Hey guys, this is Chris from Silver Brick Reviews, bringing you guys a review on the new 2013, DC Universe Superheroes Superman Black Zero Escape. So, I'm not going to really spoil this and what it is. That's why I'm not going to show you guys the comic book, because it does give a little bit of spoilers, and it actually, it has the story for what's happening in all three of the sets. So I'm not going to spoil that for you, because I don't want to, because it probably has to do with the movie. And it spoiled it for me, sad face. Possibly. Unless it's like Iron Man 3, and we all know about the Mandarin now, don't we? So yes, this set retails for $19.99 US and $24.99 Canadian. Not too bad. I actually really like this set. And I'm really enjoying the $19.99 US and the $25 Canadian sets. I like those sets a lot. What is it, the Aquaman on ice, the Mr. Freeze, Arctic Batman battle. What else? The Spider-Man one with Nick Fury, that was awesome as well. The two Ninjago sets that were $25, those are awesome. And I think you can almost get the Golden Dragon in the US for $30, I think it is. Anyways, but just these price range sets, like the ATRT as well, very good prices. And I'm really liking. They're just kind of what you get for these $25 sets, and then I'm really staying away from, and I'm really disliking the $15 sets, because they're getting less stuff and they're getting closer to the price of these sets, so why not just go with this size of set? Anyways, so this set comes with 3 minifigures, and let's get to them, because they're pretty wicked. Okay, so this is Lois Lane, and as you can see, she has the same hair as Black Widow, and different face printing though, which is nice. You guys can obviously see the torso printing, and now onto the back printing. That's what you can see with the hair on, and then if we decide to take her hair off, you can see her other face and her shoulder blades, and yeah, the back printing. So that's Lois Lane, face without hair, and then her back. Her frightened face with hair. So that's what Lois Lane looks like. And here's General Zod with his awesome armor. It's just, as you can see, spectacularly well detailed, and I'm really impressed. And yeah, you guys can just see the amazing job. Now the helmet does come off, but I'm gonna give you a bit more of a view of what it looks like. So that's the back. As you can see, the helmet, you may be able to see a tiny little space in between the helmet and the armor, and you might just barely be able to see the head, but otherwise, it's just an amazing job. And as you can see, the helmet goes into the armor, and it's just an amazing suit of armor. And as you can see, cape, and then his gun, which is pretty cool as well. I don't really know what that's about, but it's a pretty awesome gun. Then here he is without his helmet, and just give you a view of that. And unfortunately, you still can see his other side just a little bit. So yeah, it's pretty awesome like that. And now here he is without the armor, and now he just has his laser beam eyes. So this is his other side of the face, and this is with the cape. Sorry about the bit of glare on his face. I'll get rid of that. And there's his other face once again. And then that's what his regular suit looks like, and then that's how he comes in the the Showdown, the mini set, the $15 one. And then it also comes with his hairpiece, so you can also put his hairpiece on. So that's pretty awesome. And then I'll just show you with his back printing. Just pretty awesome as well. So that's his back printing, and I really like that. That's just an awesome minifigure. And once you throw all the armor on there, then he's so awesome. So yeah. Next we have Clark Kent, or Superman, and he is just pretty awesome, if I do say so. As you can see, he has a new outfit compared to the old one. I'll just give you a comparison of that in a second, but as you guys can just see, his torso printing is awesome. and yeah. So I'll kind of rotate him around. Now, this is just what his back looks like with the cape. And yeah. And this is what he looks like without his cape and his other side of his face. And as you can see, there's actually like a little bit of place where the cape would attach on. And I actually really think that's sweet, but it does kind of make it, when, like right now, when he's not wearing a cape, it makes him kind of look dumb though, because he's like got the cape thing, but there's no cape. So anyways, he's meant to have a cape, which I guess is awesome, but yeah. And that's his back printing, which is pretty cool. Just the fact that they include back printing on a guy with a cape. So yeah, that is Clark Kent or Superman. And now just to do a comparison, this is what the older Superman torso looks like. So there's actually like a difference in symbols, and then of course the suit, there's a noticeable difference. And then this one actually has back printing as well. And if you guys actually want to see the difference with that, yeah. Okay, now for the extra pieces that we just get a few here. As you can see, we get a little dish piece, a few trans-color studs, a few non-trans-color studs, a clear 1x1 tile or whatever they are, the flat ones, and yeah, so those are your extra pieces. Now on to the set itself. Yeah, so it's a fairly interesting set. I mean, you get this escape pod, and the comic book actually makes this thing make sense. Otherwise, you're like, what the heck is there a turret? Why is Lois Lane flying in an escape pod? Where are they? All these questions. And the comic book does explain that, so I'm not going to show that to you because it would probably spoil a bit of the movie, because you kind of know what's happening. So, as you can see, we do get this little base thing, and what there is there's this little missile firing area, some artillery, and then you get a door with stickers, and there's a sticker there, control panel. I'm going to show the missiles in a second. I know you guys are all excited for the Flickfire missiles. And we just get kind of this, I think it's like a walkout thing, and you can walk out to the escape pod on it. Anyways, and yeah, so now it's the back. Now I'm going to show you guys the features. Wow. So first, this door can slide to there, and that's what it looks like from this side, and then we can slide it shut. Yay! And then we get launch fire missiles, not flick fire. And they worked pretty well, as you can see. One's over there and one kind of went back towards the place. And so yeah, that's his little command post, or artillery center, I guess you could call it. Oh, command post. If you guys wondering what a wristband is, I should probably explain that in the vlog. It's just some random thing that you wear. It has no significance, whatever. But yeah. Anyways, if you guys noticed that in the shot. There's the escape pod, and that's where you see Lois Lane on the box art getting launched away in. And it's a fairly interesting build. I mean, I was kind of surprised at how you built it. I was like, wow, this building is kind of junk. And this escape pod kind of makes up for it. I guess that's the idea. I'm going to start at the back, because the back is decently cool. We get all this engine stuff. And I just love the pieces that they used for this. Fortunately, those are stickers that you see. There. You get some guns. I don't think they're actually supposed to be guns, but they are pieces that look like guns. Now we flip down this piece, which we normally get for airplanes. And that's what it looks like inside. And the chair, it's like recliner, man. You get recliner chair. The alien spacecraft. So I thought that was really just interesting, all the pieces that they used for it, because they used pieces that are normally on boats. They just used awesome pieces, and then they used like a plain windshield, and then it all kind of comes together to make this weird looking escape pod, or I don't know, transport pod. I really don't know, but it's really interesting. So that's the set, and you guys saw the three amazing figures, especially General Zod with his armor, and all the figures are really awesome. And yeah. So one more thing, I'm going to show you guys the cover of the comic book, so at least you know what it looks like. So that's what it looks like. So interesting. Really advertising the new Man of Steel movie with the little logos in the corner. And the instruction, it's just one instruction booklet. I believe there are 2 numbered bags, one for the little command post thing and one for the escape pod. And yeah, so thanks for watching, and comment, subscribe if you guys want to see my other Man of Steel Superman reviews, or just maybe any of my superhero reviews, or my Marvel superhero reviews, or Iron Man 3. Just look in the description below or the related videos, and you might see something else in mine that could interest you. So yeah, thanks for watching, and comment, subscribe. See you guys later. Peace out.